the studios of WHIZ-TV as Billy Batson, famous boy newscaster, winds up his early evening program.
And my final item is a reminder about the mysterious, mind-boggling Dr. Illusion, whose phenomenal feats of legerdemain are the talk of the town. WHIZ is presenting him tonight in a TV special from our great open-air amphitheater before a live audience. Don't miss it. You're in for the treat of your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the incomparable, the great, the one, the only, the mighty Dr. Illusion!
Image or reality, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. The substantive and the illusory. Fact and fantasy. Where is the dividing line? Or is there a dividing line? In my hand now, I have a deck of cards. I pick one. Aha! The Joker! A cameraman, zoom in close so the viewing audience out in TV land can see the card. Now, a wave of my hand, and presto!
A jester! A real-life jester!
Like out of the court of Henry VIII.
And here we have the King of Diamonds. I wave my hand over it like this, and...
King! A real live king on a throne. It's Henry VIII, I swear.
Image or reality, ladies and gentlemen? Fact or fantasy? Substance or illusion? Behold! A chess set? Mere pieces of carved ivory, pawns, knights, castles? Or...
Suddenly, out of a chess set materializes a living 16th century army, each pawn transformed into 20-foot soldiers, each knight turning into 20 knights on horseback, all life-size and fully armored and moving forward threateningly in battle formation.
Holy moly! The audience will be trampled to death. They're stampeding toward the exits. This is the time for Shazam.
At the sound of that magic word, a bolt of lightning flashes out of the night sky. A tremendous clap of thunder shatters the air, and Billy Batson is transformed into the world's mightiest mortal, Captain Marvel! Got to stop that army, and fast. Racing straight into the menacing mass of marching warriors, his fists flail out like the driving pistons of a mighty locomotive, and one after another in rapid succession, men and horses fall, and a whole army is reduced to... Holy moly! A chess set. The chess set that Dr. Illusion had on stage.
Captain Marvel! Wow, what a fight! I saw armored knights and horses and foot soldiers falling all over the place. But where are the bodies? All I see is a bunch of...
Right, Sam. Pawns, knights, castles, pieces of a chess set. That's all that's left of a powerful fighting force.
And the king and his jester, they're gone.
And Dr. Illusion, he's gone too.
Not yet, Captain Marvel.
Look, there he is, on the stage.
I was hoping you would be present at this little demonstration of my power.
What do you want with me?
Only to destroy you.
And what will that get you?
Only the world, my friend. Only the world. So farewell for now. But we shall meet again, I promise you. And when we do...
One week later at the Science Museum...
Mommy, what's that? What? That big monster. It's some kind of dinosaur. What about this one, Mommy? It really scares me. It's just another dinosaur called Rex Tyrannosaurus, and there's nothing to be afraid of. It's been dead for millions of years. Dead? But it just opened one eye. Oh, there goes that wild imagination again. I think it's time we went home. It's opening the other eye. That's enough, Tommy. We're leaving right now. But, Mommy, it's moving.
It's walking! It's smashing everything in its way! Run for your life!
Within minutes, terror grips the city as the ferocious Rex Tyrannosaurus smashes its way out of the museum and rampages through the streets, tearing down buildings, tossing cars and trucks around like toys, and shooting flame from its mouth.
This is Captain Marlaney in Car 101. That monster's uncontrollable. Send out a call for Captain Marvel. He's the only one who can stop this thing from wiping out the city. Holy moly, look at that thing. And coming this way, time for Shazam!
And as Billy is transformed into Captain Marvel, the sight of the mighty hero seems to rouse the monster to a blazing fury. That's got to be the biggest Rex Tyrannosaurus in history. It's 30 feet high if it's an inch, and shooting flames from its mouth. Hey, wait a doggone minute. A flame-breathing dinosaur? Impossible. Unless this is one of Dr. Illusion's...
That's right, Captain Marvel.
So it's another one of your little games, Doctor.
Yes, my friend. Only this time you'll find it's no illusion.
Holy moly, coming right at me. Whew, if those teeth don't get me, halitosis will. Okay, Rex, old boy, I'm ready for you. And then begins a titanic struggle between the world's fiercest dinosaur and the world's mightiest mortal as the beast lunges at his prey. You missed, Big Tooth. Let's see how you like this. Holy moly, my hardest punch, and he didn't even feel it.
You'll make your match this time, Captain Marvel.
Ripping a huge steel drive shaft out of one of the trucks overturned by the monster, he turns to face his ferocious foe. Come on, Rex, baby, one more time now. Come and get it. And once again, the frenzied beast lunges forward, his huge jaws agape. But instead of dodging, Captain Marvel leaps straight toward the terrifying twin rows of monstrous teeth and thrusts the steel drive shaft upright between the jaws of the startled creature, preventing them from closing. How do you like that, Big Mouth? And ripping off some cable wire from telephone lines the beast had torn down, Captain Marvel swiftly ties him up, jaws, forearms, and legs, and leaves him lying helpless on the street. That takes care of you, Rex, my boy. And now to take care of you, Dr. Illusion. I've had enough of your fun and games.
But how do you take care of an illusion?
Like this. Bounding in a single leap to the rooftop, Captain Marvel tries to seize Dr. Illusion, only to see him disappear before his eyes.
Image or reality, my friend? Fact or fantasy? Substance or illusion? That is still the question, is it not, Captain?
And Captain Marvel sees Dr. Illusion reappear, apparently floating on air just above a building some distance ahead.
Oh, come now, Captain. You won't give up that easily, will you?
You can bet your bippy I won't.
You missed again.
Uh-oh, that voice. I'm beginning to see the light. The mighty Dr. Illusion is an illusion.
Congratulations, Captain.
Now I see it all. There is no Dr. Illusion, but there is someone out there. You, Dr. Savannah.
Brilliant, Captain.
Dr. Illusion was simply an image projected by you, my old enemy.
From my control ship here in the sky.
But the performance on the stage, how did you...
That was really me, in disguise, setting the stage for our final confrontation here. Aren't you going to ask me about the jester, the king, and the chessman army?
I think I can guess. An illusion created by an invisible mind-controlling gas you sprayed over the audience and me.
Very good, Captain.
And the dinosaur?
A simple injection with a new serum I created in my laboratory restored him to life.
Very effectively, I must say.
So now you know the secret of Dr. Illusion. But the knowledge will do you no good, because the nuclear missile I am launching right now is electronically guided to track you down. There is no escape for you this time.
But once again, Dr. Savannah underestimates the power and speed of his longtime adversary. Zigzagging too fast for the missile to track, the world's mightiest man grasps it from behind and aims it directly at Savannah's control ship. Bullseye!
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the true inside story of the end of the mighty Dr. Illusion, and hopefully of the even mightier Dr. Savannah.